What is up, guys? The reason why I'm here giving you a video on what I am excited about on Tuesday, because Tuesday is the release of Street Fighter 5. I'm going to be using a famous quote from the Street Fighter movie that everyone said was bad, but it still had that one epic quote. To you, the day that Street Fighter 5 got announced, but to me, it was a Tuesday. And bison, everyone. Anyway, here's what I'm excited about. Characters. In this, what do I call it? In this part of the game, series, or franchise, the new characters I'm actually pretty excited for. Rashid, Nash, he's been redesigned, and he's been changed from a charged character to I don't know what you call the Shotokan style moves, but that. What else? Like I said, Rashid, who's like a wind demon, where he can potentially trap you in the corner and potentially just like go around the screen crazy mad. Like I'm seeing a lot of comments saying that he's the Street Fighter 5 El Fuente. I really don't hope so. I hope he's not, because for those of you who played Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition mainly, because that's when I started my online, like I wouldn't call it career, my online journey, El Fuente was the most annoyingest character on Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition until they nerfed him in Ultra. But anyway, Nikali, I'm excited for. When I first saw him, I generally thought he would be a charge character, but when he says, oh, he's actually got a mix of everything: charge, command, grapple, and like I said, the Shotokan style. I really don't know what you can call it. What do you call it? Not commando, but yeah, those kind of things. And also, he has an interesting fee skill, interesting fee trigger. Those things really interest me in the game. Like, unlike the other two games in the series, which is Third Strike, Street Fighter 3, and Street Fighter 4, where everyone can do the same thing, such as Street Fighter 3 would be parry, Street Fighter 4 would be focus attack, the free trigger and the free skill. Even though everyone can do it, not everyone will be the same. So, like for example, Ryu's version is the Denji version. For those of you who have played Street Fighter games and know what Denji is, well, I don't really need to explain to it. For newcomers, Denji mode is basically like a stun mode. So every time he hits you, your stun bar increases more than ever. I'm not sure what everyone else is. I think Ken, he gains like fire to his special attacks. What else? Karen gains more combos. Oh yeah. Also, the Street Fighter Alpha characters are coming back. And that game I grew up on. Like, I loved Street Fighter Alpha. I think I'm still playing out to this day. And I love the characters within them. I still wish there was a couple of few characters that made it into the roster, such as like I don't know. I wish Dudley made a game comes back, or who else from any other Street Fighter games? I would say Cody, like his fee skill. Like I heard this from a wrestler, Kenny Omega. If you heard of him, says that he should like break the chains and just start effing up people. What else? What else other characters? That's probably it. Like all the other characters. What else am I excited for? The fee skill, the fee trigger, like I said, is unique to everyone. Not everyone's gonna be the same. And that's actually a good thing, because it makes every character different. Doesn't like of course Street Fighter 4 did make every character felt different. But with the focus attack, when you have I'm speaking from online's perspective. Like, I've watched tournaments, and I won't say barely any competitors use focus attack. I say they use it when they need to, or when you're stunned. But online perspective, you have those people who will focus attack, and because it's armors one attack, like no matter what, or it actually depends on the attack, or armors through, and then they just let go, focus, and start effing the shit in, which was pretty annoying. But obviously, it's down to your fault because you don't realize what's going on. I'm out of topic here because I'm speaking about a past Street Fighter game. Yeah, like I said, everyone is different. some characters' free skill can build their free triggers up faster, and some others can actually help them do more combos. Um, like Arnika, she has like a free skill where she taunts into the mic, and her next command grappler, command grapple does a load of damage. Like there's one YouTube clip I saw where someone actually charged us fullest and see what happens, and then it was an instant KO. I hope Capcom does something about that. I don't think Capcom, but saying that, I think Capcom made it to the fact that they don't think anyone's gonna actually be stupid enough to let her do it. Like, it'll be your own fault for getting instant death if you let her do the whole taunt. Because there's only one armor, and after that, they'll have to cancel it, or they'll take the risk, which is like getting punished. Because damage in output in that game is pretty high. Like, anyone can die from like a single combo if that. Like, once tournament level gets to the point of it, we're gonna see some nice combos. Everyone's got an alpha counter in this game. So if you play Street Fighter Alpha, you have this counter move where you press I think it's down forward, light punch and light kick. You basically burst out. It's like the Blaze Blue Guilty Gear like burst. When you press those 4 buttons and you burst out of a combo. It's like that. But it doesn't do damage like Street Fighter Alpha 3 did. What it does is white damage. So what white damage does is recoverable, but also there's potential damage you'll be gaining. What else am I excited about? I'm excited about playing a few old characters that I've never played before, such as Dalcian. Like when I saw his new design, I was like, damn, this is actually pretty good. And when I saw his new moves, like the fire carpet, or Yoga Flame Above, and most of his target combos, I was like, damn, Dalcian looks like, it just looks like so cool to play with. And especially like they got that little thing from Killer Instinct where the flame carpet, where you could probably just beat your opponent into flame carpet and they'll have more damage against them. There's another character named Fang or Fong, whatever you're gonna pronounce it, but it's F-A-N-G to me, so it's Fang. He's a poison character, and that's actually a pretty new thing to Street Fighter. There's never been like damage overall character, so his poison ability does well. He poisons you, and you're gaining damage no matter what you do. The only way you can stop it is you either hit him back or you wait for it to cancel out. By then, he's going to poison you again, which is a big game changer. Like I'm imagining the tournaments right now, and there's going to be like epic like finals or epic like things happening out of all these free triggers, free skills, and these new characters with development. Okay, I think I'm going on a bit too long for this now. What else am I excited about? The music, actually, yeah. From E3, when I heard, what's that stage? I think it was Chinatown, Rush stage. I don't know the accurate thing, but like I couldn't stop listening to that music theme. Like compared to Street Fighter 4, I think Street Fighter 4 diminished in terms of music, like stage music, because in the Street Fighter 3 series, I can't help but put my head to it. Street Fighter 2, it was every character's theme, and in Street Fighter 4, every stage had its theme and every character had its theme. Some character remix themes on Street Fighter 4 were alright, such as Makoto's, Duntley's. I would say Honda's one's done very well, in my opinion. Poisons, I'm in love with Poisons. Rolento, I'm glad they went back to his first Final Fight theme, not rather than, is it City Bay? I don't have nothing wrong with City Bay. It's just I prefer his first theme when you first see him in Final Fight, like in the skyscraper. No, it's still in the skyscraper, was the elevator. Anyway, all the character themes have been remixed again. Ken's one sounds a bit more. Oh, how do I describe it? It sounds a bit more epic-y. That's not even a word, but that's the word now. I just created a new word. Yeah, like the music in this game is done pretty well, and I still maintain that the three companies where I appreciate the game music would be Capcom, Square Enix, and Sega. Like no matter how much I dislike Sega games or like Sega's ideas inside their good games, I still love their music, such as Sonic Adventure 2. Like I'm probably the only person. Well, I'm not the only person because me and Matt usually have talks about this, but I didn't like Sonic Adventure 2, like the gameplay aspect. Like one was it was better. If you heard that if you heard that little sound, I got a message. Ignore that. I'm going to stay professional. Yeah, I didn't like the Sonic Adventure 2 gameplay. I'm off topic, but I love the music. Square Enix, Final Fantasy, Star Ocean. What other games have Square Enix ever played? I know I've played quite a lot, and I've always loved their music. The Cydia, where they remix old themes and just and then you have Capcom where like I'll say every game I've played with Capcom has a great music in them. And in Street Fighter 4, before they introduce character themes in battle, not being arcade mode, I started to grow on the arena themes. The only arena theme I quite liked, which everyone doesn't like for some reason, is the Mad Gear Hideout, which they got from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Again, I'm still talking about last game because I don't have much information on this new game. I'm excited for the story mode that's coming out on March because this is actually the first Street Fighter game to have a proper story mode instead of you play through arcade mode and you put the pieces together. So in this story mode, it's supposed to hopefully it should connect what happened between 4 and 3 because 4 being Street Fighter 3 and Street Fighter 3 being the last, well, currently the last in the series. Don't know if there's going to be another Street Fighter that'll be set after that. So when Alex comes out next month, we might get a younger Alex, less experienced than he was in Street Fighter 3. What else? I'm actually excited for Capcom's new marketing thing where everything you do as you play. So they're telling the player, you have two choices. You can buy this stuff, which will cost you money, or you can play this game, earn money, and pay for it through game money, which will cost you hours. Now, the way I'm saying it now, I'm saying, which is more better, money or hours? Which one has best timing? But for dedicated players who wants to show off that they've got the skills, they've put in hours in the game that, this is actually a great reward for them instead of saying, here's DLCs, pay for them, everyone will get the same amount of progress because, they pay for it. There's a pay to win, stuff like that. I like the fact where, the more you play the game, the more you earn, it's telling the player, you have to play this game a lot of times and, eventually the hard work will pay out, which is, a great motivation for gamers. Because, when I play games, I like to have a motivation behind it. So when I play, an RPG, my motivation is I want to see the end of the story. When I play a fighting game, my motivation is I want to get better. And when I play a shooters game, actually the same motivation is I want to get better, but there's also get more guns. But yeah, now that Capcom brand back the motivation, I mean, I'm not saying the motivation wasn't there, but now they brought back the motivation of play this much and you gain this character, you gain this costume, you gain, I don't know what else they're offering, but that is a great thing. I think I'm going to wrap this up now because this is going on for too long. I don't know why my videos always go on for too long because I generally didn't think I have nothing to say, and I don't really script this, or else you would have been hearing papers in the background. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Join me on Wednesday when I'll be doing some Street Fighter 5. There will be reviews, probably some matches if you're lucky enough, and Tuesday and Wednesday. See if I can upload Tuesday. If I can upload Tuesday, that'll be great. Anyway, I've been doing 5. Stick to Duality Gaming if you want more videos, more interesting stuff, more opinions from both me and Matt, he likes to be called. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. I don't know why I say rate. Make sure you like it, dislike it. Comment. I want to hear what you're excited about on Street Fighter 5, or what you're excited about in general for this Street Fighter game in the series. And give me your theories. Give me your theories of who Nikali could be, because he's the only unknown character. And just throw theories out there that is plausible. Yeah, make sure they're plausible, because yeah, I like plausible theories, but it depends on what plausible to me is. Anyway, and subscribe to get updates on my videos. And as I always say, stay safe.
You win.